Hey, there we go. Hello, everybody. It's been a while. Hello, Nasser. Hello, Kim. Hope everyone has had a great weekend. We're back in time for Phase 8 on the PTS. And look at this piece of tech that we've got here. This big tractor. Although, the default version of it could be better, maybe, but it's pretty fun and it's pretty funky. Welcome to Phase 8 on the PTS. Hope everybody is well. So, this is it. Look at this. The music is very hard space shipbreaker. It's pretty chill. And I'm digging the jams. So here we are in the Belozersk Glades, Central Asia, as it's described. Though if we have a look at I was about to point on the screen. The nation outline is actually Azerbaijan, which is on the Caspian Sea. And, you know, we've got 4 maps. So you see there's a good few ways to get through and around them. And we've got 3 regional objectives that are all very different to each other. To go restore the power grid, ecological crisis aversion, followed by company farm being established. So during the weekend, I had an explore, had a big drive around, had a look at all the new cargo up for grabs and the new trailers. Obviously, it's PTS, so you know some things aren't fully named yet. These are hay bales. That's what your cargo stack name. Hey Fuad, how's it going? Hope you are well. So yeah, you've got hay bales down here. There are some like chemical barrels. There's a skip, like a 2-slot. Skip. Over here, there's a wind turbine generator blade on the 8-slot cargo trailer. Oh, what else is there? I've got notes of it somewhere. But you know, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. There are a lot of there's a gas station here. I believe there's one over here, or something similar to it. Yep, there's one there. There's a repair areas. Plenty of trailers knocking around. There is, when you drive up to it, down here, there's a free Tega with a crane on it. And there is also a free Chevy, which is not there. It's here. Free Chevy with a trailer right next to it. So, you know, we're going to get started. We're going to be missing workers because there's an Azov 7 on the map. Now, it's probably not the case that we're going to unlock it. Wait, where is it? Is it Kalari? Nope, it's missing workers. Yeah, there's no reward. I drove up to this, quite excited. I thought, oh my god, am I going to be able to get an Azov 7 in hard mode? Oh, the engine's broken. Seemingly not for the moment, but we're going to give this tractor a real go. I don't know what type of tires this Azov's got. It's probably not got the new ones. There are new tires for at least the Azov 6 and 7. Oh, man, we are struggling. This is the lack of diff lock and power. So this thing's B- as it comes out of the box. Right, let's see if we can get a bit of a run up. So the older one, the older tractor, is more powerful. Hey Chameleon, how's it going? Oh, look at this. Just it's a bit painful that this like why does tractor not have I'm hoping that they are better. I might have to go and grab it actually. I did want to show off the tractor, but it's really struggling to pull this. There we go. We're getting a bit of momentum now. I'm hoping everything sounds okay-ish. Alright, come on. God, we're not going to make it We're going to run out of fuel. But I mean, yeah, this comes out of the box as B-. I mean, and doesn't even have a diff lock. With engines, with engine upgrades, yes, it does get better. But the diff lock, there being no diff lock, and the fact I'm currently, because I'm on the PTS, I don't have all the upgrades, so I'm limited to just low range. In the Proving Grounds, with the low range, so the advanced special gearbox and the most powerful engine, yeah, this thing shifts. But I mean, the Azov 7 is not exactly a small truck, and it's probably got collapsed suspension. But I might need to get something a bit bigger. Or maybe if I had the bolt-on tires. This is, yeah, this is the very stock. This is how you buy it. Apart from the color. It's a bit funky to drive with the bigger wheels as well. Because it's wider than it is long, pretty much. Which is no good for handling. Right. I'll show you how it drives normally. Still, trucks will struggle with railway lines. Do we want to get some speed? Nope, guess not. Hey, right, there we go. We give the new step a go, actually. And with the bolt-on tires, it does deal pretty well with the deep mud. So what we'll do, we'll recover it, and we'll double up. We'll add 4 wheels. But yeah, it's right. So you can get it to B+, but it's still not that. Like stats wise, it's not amazing, but I don't know. You're not going to be doing the biggest hauls with it because it's tractor. It's meant for towing small agricultural trailers, and do have to be careful because it's a bit tight through these gaps. Here's the new step. Where did I leave? Did I leave an Azov? I didn't. I must have put it back in the garage. But again, because it has, because it's a tractor, it just has solid suspension. As in, it has no suspension. So ditches are a big problem. I mean, ideally, you would just stick it in low plus, and away you go. I drove this through the worst mud area of the Proving Grounds, and it did just fine. I mean, it wasn't remarkably fast because it was just in low range, but yeah, it just cruised. Alright, let's see. It's just, I mean, you can see the handling issue with it being so wide rather than long. Makes it a little bit awkward, and yeah, it finds every dip. Oh, although that wheel was spinning through the ground texture there. The K700, by the way, is situated in this dumping area, and it's simply a job of just towing it back to the garage, which is super straightforward. But yeah, the handling is a bit wonky, just because the thing is so darn wide. Yeah, these tires definitely do work. But yeah, I mean, it is for towing the small trailers you get with it, not for really hulking a 10-wheel drive crane truck. But we'll see what it can do as it... So you see it's articulated behind the cab. Whoops, the daisies. So it can articulate left and right and also roll. So if you get any funny movements, it's going to be because of that. But yeah, I'm very surprised that it doesn't have diff lock. Given, I mean, look at the size of the damn thing. It needs it. You want all your wheels to be driving at the same rate. Oh, we've got a slide. See how it fares with towing now. Still get ridiculous air. Yeah, that's what I wanted, obviously. Right. We should be getting maximum traction. But, see, because that suspension problem, we're going to struggle to pull forward and turn a corner. And also drag through the mud. And apparently that wheel is just spin me right round. So you're going to want something big for this. Which is what we're going to bring. Bring out some new wheels. I'm going to take off the flatbed. Might as well show the new tires. DMHS. So there's number 1, number 2, and number 3. So no longer are you limited to one of the worst mud tires. They seem to work pretty well so far. But let's give them a... Let's make it daytime. Let's give them a blast. And they look really good as well. See, I've got there's the K700 with a hay bale and the manipulator. Just, yeah, okay, yeah, just taking that damage. But again, this is just the stock version. Obviously, when you come to do this on the full release, you'll, you know, probably use a call log or something to make it as easy as possible. But, you know, it's making light work of all that mud so far. Again, you know, this is the test service, so things can change performance-wise for the vehicles. They probably won't, because all they'll change is the naming of the certain cargoes and whatnot. But yeah, these tires seem pretty good. I haven't used the other two. I went for the number 2 set because for some reason number 2 is better than number 3. But I think number 1 are the most rugged, tire-eating looking, mud-eating looking tires even. Slow and steady wins the race. No drama. It would be nice if the Azov 7 was a reward, but I don't think it's going to be the case. Also, I'm just going to cut across this field. Huge pain in the backside. It seems to be completely broken, so it just makes towing so much harder. Do I move? I probably will have to move the tractor. It's not in the best spot. But it does look good. Certainly more useful than the Azov Sprinter. Because you can tow not just the farm trailers, but regular trailers as well. Yeah, engine is broke. Yeah, the suspension's completely gone on it, so perhaps that wasn't a fair test of the tractor. But you can see that it's got the Azov 7 has a fifth wheel and a crane, for whatever reason. No spare wheels. So I'm digging in a little bit, not too much. I'm just still in automatic, it's fine. Okay, if I had access to the advanced gearbox, so that's probably one I could go and find in Alaska. But the PTS, when it updates, things change, so I could end up like just losing all the progress. Oh dear, there's now bit of a branch issue. Oh, I brought the gear. Right, where is this going? The repair shop, all the way over here. Right, so if we head down there, turn right, turn left. It's pretty scenic, this map. None of the areas of mud are particularly bad so far. There's nothing, it's not like thinking you can, oh yeah, I can just drive through the snow, and then you just plummet in and get stuck forever. This is not too bad. Alright, let's try and get a bit of speed up again. What you do have to watch out for in this map are the ditches and the divots. So I was exploring using Ranger's MPV and I got it stuck a lot. With these big sweeping hills that suddenly dip in and out, trying to take a shortcut. And they end up being quite steep, like this one. And then you go bonk. Oh, so that probably wasn't the best route, but it's fine. It's only a test server. Azov's putting in some effort though. Oh, he's struggling a bit. Slightly uneven ground. Come on. Eesh. Yeah, you're definitely going to want something big. But this thing is completely dead. You're going to want something big to shift it. Make life easy for yourself. Use a collab. Or the boar or something. Just something big. And yeah, probably 8-wheel drive so you can maximize your traction. This would probably be alright if I had engine upgrades, but I don't. So I mean, look, the wheels aren't even turning on the Azov 7. Not all of them anyway. Just making it really awkward. Oh wow, it actually managed to get up into second gear. Although it's a bit wet here, so I might just have to drop it to low, and then we'll get this back, and then we'll do some tractor in with the K700. Because we've got hay bales to shift. So with some of the cargoes you do move in this, it could be feasible with a lot of the cargo that you could use scouts, given that the terrain isn't too bad. Some of the cargoes, one of the new cargoes is 5 slots, which is like a bulk tanker that goes on a flatbed. But you know, like the hay bales, things like there are solar panels and package sand in this, so you know they can all go on single slot things. What did I say? We're returning right. Come on, get up there. Perhaps I should have just used a mod for shifting this. But I thought maybe it wouldn't be representative. I don't want to make it look too easy now. Oh, we're leaning a bit. Getting a bit of a lean. We want to get to this road. There are a number of roads, which are nice and useful. We'll get there eventually. Come on. Oh, the mud's getting deep. But we're crawling out of it. So these tires seem to be doing a pretty good job. We're not just dunking down and spinning. So I know this Azov 6 and the Azov 7 can use these tires. I presume then the Azov 5 can also... Oh god, there's a corner there. Can also use them. I presume I'm on the right path, and I think I'm heading along this coastal path. Oh, nose biting down there. Oh, nice. Sweeping bends. Alright, why don't we'll come back to, well, we'll get it in a more sensible spot. And we'll come back to it in a little bit. Oh, I didn't think we were going to start moving then. So even in this first map, there are quite a few tasks and contracts to be done. We just maneuver this out of the way for now. And if we have a look, so the contracts are split into 3. Is it risky cleanup? No, harvest crop, harvest core even. Not missing workers. Not that one. Fine. Nope. Which one was it? Clean end? Nope. Or was it a task? Bit of this. There was one to collect. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Right. There's a lot of hay, and they say drop it off at the barn. So we grab... this is one I prepared earlier. I mean, there are plenty scattered around. This thing is like a little old beast. Let me see if I can load this onto the back of the truck. So the front is the big nose. The manipulator is on the back, so it's a little bit awkward. to get yourself lined up because you have to do everything backwards. Oop. Right, let's... There is a service, like a van body add-on, available for this as well, although I think it looks a bit weird. So we would... Oh, I've put the handbrake on unnecessarily. Go forward a bit. And, there we go. Oh dear. Nope, it seems to be stuck to me. No, what? What? There. Oh, oh, has that helped? It seems to be, like, glued. There we go. And you can pack them on. We'll get back into this. We'll go and grab another hay bale. So I wondered, because I hadn't looked through the missions, I'm just gonna plow straight through this field. I wondered if we could use this for loading logs. Like how many logs, or you know, a sequoia tree. Get one of those in there. See how well that goes. You want to line yourself up first. And then can position quite easily. Clamp down. And then boom, you've got it. Although, it seems that when you've got a bale in there, it takes a minute to actually respond to the moving command. Like, to open up the claw. But yeah, you can only get one at once. The alternate tires for this tractor are the same as what you would like equip to the Cat 745C. So I've left, these are the default tires. And you can see that the performance difference between, oh god, between this and the K7M, the newer version, appears to be a bit night and day. As those are the base stats. So it's got 2 bars more on the power to weight, and I think slightly better fuel consumption too. And the newer tractor cannot do this. It cannot have this this manipulator, which I find a bit odd. Right, so we want to again. Just shimmy forward. You wanna open? Please open. Okay. The claw does not want to open. It seems to, at the moment, get stuck. And I'm not really sure why. Come on. Yeah. Oh, there we go, finally. You just have to hold it for 5 minutes. Oh, not down. I hope this first one counts, because I just pulled it out of the field just there. So this is the Pike. It's a step with mud tires. It looks pretty cool. There's a variety of, you know, the custom paint jobs. All-wheel drive and diff lock, always on. That's the power to weight with the crane and flatbed on at the minute. Given it's quite small, it's pretty good. There are more powerful engines available. So I was playing around in the proving grounds, and I had the high-speed gearbox in this, and it was working really well. It's quite a fast truck. And you've got 2 snorkel position options. So you've got here on the bonnet. This is one that you have to buy. The other one will move the crane back a little bit, and it inserts the snorkel on the back of the cab and a pipe running up to the top. So 2 very different positions and heights. But as you can see, yeah, it seems capable so far. And I do believe it can't tow a trailer, as well as being in this configuration. Maybe it can't tow a trailer if you're using the taller snorkel. Truck's doing jumps. And seeing as I've loaded the hay onto this truck, I'm assuming a crane can pick them up. Although maybe not, because the cabins you couldn't pick up, so... But yeah, we'll use this truck to tour the map a little bit. And I do have some content that I will be making into a video where I've got clips of the new trucks and trailers and the cargo, so you can all see everything. So this is one of the new trailers that's just been abandoned. I think that's is that the harvester? This new Pike, it's pretty good, and it's cheap. All the new vehicles are cheap. So the K700 you get for free when you complete a mission. The K7M you can just buy it for 24,000. The value of the K700 is about 24,000, and this is, I think this is about 30. I can double check. Yeah, I reckon it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. It is nice to, you know, have a step, because the 310E lacks mud tires, so it's, you know, immediate disadvantage. But this is pretty cool. It's, you know, small and powerful. And it'd be even better with engine upgrades. Like, you know, change your gearbox. Hey Mike, how's it going? Yes, travels were awesome. Yes, this is the step. The 39331 Pike. I'll drop these hay bales off, and we'll have a look at the garage, because there's plenty you can do with it. There's another one of the trailers in the blue there. I did count both of them. Some of these fields have a great green box around them. Do you think it can compete with the Tatra Force? Probably not. Fewer drive wheels, for starters. Less powerful. Let's go. Let's aim here, because there were 2 here. I mean, they're not really in the same league for comparisons. One's a big armored recovery truck, and this is a very old, just a little runaround. But it does get the option of chunky fat mud tires. And yeah, this is the default spec. So you have no high gear, one low gear. I don't think it compares with the Vorons. I think the Vorons will probably still be better. But they do get the same tires. But it's early days yet. I've only driven it a little bit with a more powerful engine. But it does the job. It's nice to have a bit of variety. It's a lot cheaper than most of the trucks. If we have a quick pause. Alright, where is... Oh yeah, so look, the K700 costs $24,901. This is $300 cheaper. And then, yeah, so we're going to need diff lock mods for these trucks because they need them, and a power boost. I don't know how you can have a tractor that can't pull things. Oh, this is the step. It's 16,000. Whether or not that changes, I don't know. But you can get up to S+. So this thing will fly. Especially, you know, stick a high range box in it. You'll be soaring. Two suspension options. Nice range of tires. It does have its own. I believe these are unique. I've not tried them. I just I just went straight in with big mud tires. And yeah, it could fill a variety of roles. Doing the airplane recovery missions in Amandra. Maneuvering the Colab. Yes, it is. Yeah, Colab steering isn't fantastic. Those just join in. You can double up your wheels, which are genuinely great in the mud, but it's just lacking power. Max power it can get up to is just B+. And you have to explore quite a bit to actually find the engine. Preview of this one. See, they use different engines. Explore, to find this item. So... I mean, I don't even have it. Oh, I'll probably have the one I've got in a more powerful setting, so it can go all the way to A. Sometimes you like the modern trucks, sometimes the old. It's nice to have a mix. This is what I did all the exploring in. Just put the radar frame on. Speeding everything up. Right, let's get back to the Pike. I had this, I was driving around with a concrete block on and it was fine. It craned it up and didn't fall over, which is always nice. Oh yeah, oh there are 4 lift points on a hay bale. I'm not sure. Seems a bit weird that you can just crane them up. If you were going full roleplay, obviously you would use the tractor. Have they said when this will be released? I assume in about a month's time. That's what they've been lately. About a month on PTS, maybe a bit more. Oh. Oh, we've got some hay bales. But they do pack down side on, so you can, yeah, you can use the tractor. You could put them all on an 8-slot trailer if you really wanted to. I mean, it'd take you a long time, but... And there are more on the map than what you need, so there may be others required for different missions. Really hope they add diff lock for the new tractors. I really hope so too. And I welcome regular K cereal. At this point, they probably won't. I don't know of any time they've actually modified a vehicle once it's been put on the PTS. Apart from when they added the all-wheel drive upgrade for the twin steer, the Western Star 6900, because it was such outrage that it couldn't go anywhere. But yeah, they do. It's odd. I find it odd that they've added tractors that don't have diff lock, because all tractors have diff lock pretty much, apart from really old ones. Right, where are we? Right. We'll do some... There are a couple of missions where you shift some of the tractor trailers. So we'll see how they get on in their current arrangement. But given the normally undulating nature of Snowrunner maps, it doesn't really lend itself to tractor chassis because they're rigid. Let's find... Not finder's fee. Missing workers. Sample field. Right. So... Where's the cultivator? It's there. Right, so we'll grab the K7 and we'll grab the weaker of the two. Bloody wheels. Let's grab the cultivator and see how we get on. Although these wheels, actually, because they're normally used for the actual farming, we don't really need them. Just got to be a bit wary because of the articulation. At speed, they're a bit of a handful. Who left that there with the claw just sticking out? Right, should we take a shortcut? We'll rumble across this field here. Watch out for ditches. Ooh, this is one of them special fields. And apparently all these furrows are rock hard. As we jiggle around. Sorry about your fence. It's, yeah, you see what I mean about, because the ground moves around so much and these tractors don't really have much suspension, so they end up losing all of their speed really easily. But like I say, once you've got the advanced special gearbox and the bigger engine, you see, lack of diff lock hurting me there. The performance is a lot better. Still room for improvement, but it's better. You just want to avoid the muddy tracks as much as you can, to be honest. Gotta head off. Thanks for stopping by, Kim. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. Oops, I was whoops. Yeah, maybe the track's just too heavy, considering I just bowled through that tree. I mean, because it shouldn't be that heavy. Most of that bonnet is empty. The engine's quite low down. It's lower than the top of the wheels. And you can't, unfortunately, move any of this assemblage on the back. I mean, look, I'm really struggling here. I didn't think it was too far of a drive. Ah, it's just around the corner. Can we risk a shortcut? Oops, oh god. There's a big dip. Oopsie daisies. Oh dear. Ah, the crane, the winch is not long enough. Damn. So it's suggesting that I essentially stay on the road. Look at the lack of power, the lack of drive. Suggesting that, you know, you stay on the road, but the journey along the road is so not good. Oh, I got myself in a right pickle here. Let's... Oh, this is gonna... Come on, you can... It's not even deep. It's not even a big hill. Not looking good, is it? Because I can't drive the front wheels. Right, let's get hooked up to this trailer. If I can, you know, get through this mud. Right. Right, so we don't have to go far. This is a cultivator. One of the first bits to go through a field before you even plant anything. Right, let's see. In auto, can we get out of this? It's not a big hill. It's struggling though. Although, I mean, traction on roads, if you've seen that particular short, traction on roads in Snowrunner is complete rubbish. It does just need a power boost. It sorely needs a boost. or else it's just not gonna get used. I mean, look, I should be able to just, even in the default state, I shouldn't have to travel at this speed. In fact, I'm going slower than, look, all 4 wheels are doing different things. But it's a bit of a different story with the K700 though. I'm having to wiggle steer my way through because the amount of traction on each wheel changes all the time. Oh, I actually had to drive into the field. Right. Come on. You can make the turn. You can do it. Oh, right. I've got to start cultivating. Is there any... so you have to be in the field in order to deploy. You can't deploy it just whenever. I mean, oh, there we go, right. And now we're farming. Wait, that's 4%. It's just farming simulator now, isn't it? Ooh, if you can put that info in the Discord, Mike, I will make use of that. See how differently it can perform. I'm no expert on farming, so you know if there's farming sim people out there, I apologize for absolutely butchering this. The new music for the map's pretty chill, pretty good. This might take a while. Why have they put a fence so close around it? Because you're supposed to really turn around, like, off the field. So, I'm just going to go through. Oh, there's some damage. Oh, look at that. That was automatic. Oh my god, it went back down on its own. Oh. You're not supposed to really go backwards with this. I nearly got the line right. Oh, the first 2 lines always look good. There we go. That's a bit better. A bit of a wriggle. But there's a ditch out the back of this field, so I can't wait. Oh, that's done. I only did 3 lines? So you accidentally dislike. Well, you can just click it to undo. I thought they got rid of the dislike button. What? You can just unclick and then hit like. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, oopsie daisies. Right, planter. Is there anything? Right. Oh look at this! Like bloody Transformers. We're planting spuds. This is how we do it. Yeah, they put farming sim in Snowrunner. Although look at the fuel I'm using. Yeah, the advanced special gearbox definitely needed. The dashboard's pretty funky. It's all LED. LCD even. You get to the end, it recognizes what you're doing, and look at that, it folds itself away. And then, because of the field design, I've fallen out of the field. Because there's not enough space to turn around. Can I... Am I going to be able to get up here? Bit of a run up. Probably not. Farming gone wrong. Need that diff lock. Oh, this is going to be a pain to turn around, isn't it? All-wheel drive's there. It's just spinning all the power away. Yep, use the winch to turn things around. Oh, it's a pain in the backside to turn this around. No. No, I want the tractor winch. Oh, it doesn't reach. Ugh. There we go. 17-point turn accomplished. Can we get it in this gap? So that when we get to the end, we're not driving off the field. Oh, there we go. Redeployed. I can barely pull the thing into the field. There, come on. You can't do the whole field properly because of the ditch on the side. That's the way the furrows go. Now the farming sim people will be like, what is he doing? He's just going aggressively against the grain. In a tractor that won't even pull the planter. I mean, it's just, it is a bit weak. No. Auto reflex, like, nope, we're doing this. At least I didn't plant anything outside of the field. But I've a big gap. This is how you farm, right? No, it's, of course it's not gonna do high gear. Right, so I've done 3 out of 4 edges, which is apparently a quarter of the field. Maybe I should have, had I known I'd been doing this. I mean, I could have read the mission brief. I'd have kept the big tires would have made steering even harder. Oh, look at that, though. We got on that line. We know what we're doing. Yeah, I really, really hope they do improve them. Maybe I'll send them a little message on Twitter and just say they're a bit weak. Also, diff lock. Get on sober, draw lines in a field. I think I've got. Oh, there we go. It's done. Alright, I guess I've just got to get out of the field. Oh, we're harvesting straight away. I'm just going to leave that there. Right, so the harvester is there. I'm wondering... I'll see how it performs with the big wheels. Same engine, big wheels, and you can watch me squirrel round hilariously. Because this thing is just now, well, square. And I've got to fit through the gap. Wait, where am I going? Where? Okay, it's here. Seeing as the game isn't really wanting to tell me. Is the map hard? No, the map's not hard. Except if you're driving a tractor. And then it's very bouncy bouncy. I'm wider than the road. See? Look how much the traction's improved. So I have used these in the deep mud section in the proving grounds, and they do work. They're in fact very good at deep wet mud. And I'm not just weaving for the sake of it. This is all reactionary. Oh, God. Help. Send help. Just gonna straight line it as much as I can. It does tend to slide quite a bit with the... Not your typical tractor drive. I think you would normally fit these wheels in the field. Not have to drive across the country to then get to the field. But yeah, in this arrangement, you definitely take it easy. Come on. It's just easier to not drive on the road. In a little bit, I'll jump in the proving ground and show you how. Oh my God! Oh no, that's a ditch. We don't want to go down there. I'm still half a kilometer away. It just, oh my god, it spins, so stop sliding. The traction value for these should just be yes, but it's just a bit slidey. Good in mud and slidey everywhere else. I mean, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Oh my god, the speed in which it whipped around! Come on, up you go. There we go. Maybe they'll add diff lock as an upgrade. But at least it would be there. I wonder how much pain the driver... Yeah. There's a reason I'm not driving in first person. I don't want to incite motion sickness in anybody with the fixed view. Plenty of mirrors though. You look out the windows and all you can see your wheels. Alright, is it? I think we're turning left here. Let's... Missed it. I'm glad the tractors near me don't drive like this. Uh-oh. Lucky bounce. Well, I'm not even sure Snowrunner has tested the tractor. Yeah, maybe not. Because it's a bit weak. Oh, chat railing. Oh, I mean, they've put this harvester in the best spot. Oh, what's in here? Bricks, wooden planks, cement. I mean, whoever put this here. Oh yeah, this trailer is actually suspended in the air until you need it. So, you don't have the issues of just having to drag something through mud. And that's the way it's supposed to be. It's only got little wheels. Oh, that was nearly too much. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Right, now I need to start turning left like now. Right, shall I start? No, 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 do it properly. It's, I don't know if the weight's right. Is the tractor, this one, you can just buy it. The K700 is unlocked via a mission, a very easy mission. Where the K700, you tow from here to here. So you can either go this way around, or I went this way through the trees. It's very, very simple, straightforward. Let's get in the field. Although they don't all look ready. There are huge gaps, which is definitely not my fault. And they're all different sizes. Some are a lot smaller. And I'm about to just trample loads. Right, let's see how it goes in auto. As I just plow through everything. Oh, that's way better with the double wheels on. The difference is night and day. So if I guess if I do that, it'll come up. Yep. As I've just run them all down. So, you know, these twin wheels, great for the farming aspect. It's just a bit of a pain to actually get to the farm with them. Just bumping around this. It would only harvest half of everything. No, don't put it down. I'm now harvesting the fence. Also, they're all still on the ground. How does that count as harvesting them? They're all on the ground. I'm not sure that's how it works. Oh, I guess it is actually. Where else would they go? Does it just pull them all out? I bet if I dip a wheel in... Yep, I dip a wheel in and it puts the thing back down. Can't make up its mind. It's a butterfly. Oh. The percentage wasn't even over 90. Yeah, why is there wood in the harvest? Pro farming skills. I think not. Oh wow, that's unlocked. Visit the swamp. Wait, huh? You unlock a mission, but you can't do it. Or is that? Oh no, I've gained access to the Heartland. Sorry. Deliver to machine shop Heartland. Special cargo 1. Metal detector is required. Okay. Do some. Yep. That's whatever that means. Oh, I guess I can't do that yet. Lost tech. Oh, the institute. Oh, they all open to me now. Oh, I guess they are. Like hot potatoes. Deliver to the railway. Alright, well... Where... Oh, there. UI cargo potato, GMO name, ×2. Oh dear. Are they here? Let's... Do you see there are some bits kind of missing? I can't believe that we cultivated, planted, and then harvested potatoes all in the same afternoon. That was... Alright, have I accepted this mission? What a good mission! Is this where we get potatoes from? No. Is this where we get potatoes from? Hey! Now we have potatoes. Right, where are they going? Oh, it's half broken. It's great. Right, so I'm gonna head down this road. Oh, every everything's grown back in the field and it all looks rancid again. So, yep, this is one of the new single slot cargoes. Sacks of spuds. So they're on a pallet, which has 2 pallets on it. No, which has 4 pallets on it. So it's 5 pallets for I don't know what, 9 for 18 sacks of spuds. I wish they'd do something about these railway crossings, like raise the road so it's level, so you don't get this. Because it's not very, it's not very immersive, really, is it? Be nice if I knew where I was going. But, oh, is that a little cafe? And all they eat is pumpkin. Where's the train station? Is it... Genuinely, where's the train station? Oh, I've still got a ways to go, yeah. I mean, for all we know, this could actually just be packaged sand. Just in a different bag. Cheap and cheerful is what the step is. It's great. It is a bit of a monster. In the testing ground where you can equip anything. Right. Was it somewhere over here? One of these was a delivery point. Christ. Was it this one? Nope. Ah, it was the next one. Unload. What? No cargo to load. Is it because it's packed? Are these not UI cargo potato GMO name ×2? Oh no. How can they be not that cargo name? Right, they're going on top of here then for now. Seems that this mission not quite working. Can we reach? How far can we go? Yeah, the crane and the weight of the truck is not too bad, which is always nice. Yeah, somebody just wrote potato on the bag. So that Tega there, you can just drive up to it and then it's yours. It's a nice freebie to have. I mean, I did drive up to it earlier on. Show what condition it's in. It's not in bad nick. Nice amount of fuel. Does have highway tires, but it does have a crane, and cranes are valuable. So, you know, good for those hard mode players. You do get, well, another free Tega, because the other one is mostly free. You just got to repair and fix it. That one is entirely free. And down here, it's out the back. We jump the rails. we have unique trailer. Super heavy cargo with a wind turbine generator blade. So, you know, that's going to be fun to move around. Don't want to use a tractor for that. I think there's, well, there are 2 of them in this map. So there's that one there. And there is one here. Which will probably go towards, there's a turbine somewhere that doesn't, the stack is built, but it doesn't have any blades. So there's probably a third blade somewhere. As soon as we can't do like hot potatoes, scout recommended. Well, why don't we see what that's about. So we'll recover this and put on. I think it can run. Oh, it can't run the metal detector. So what should we use? Something representative. I mean, we could use the Tega. Did the update officially release yet? Oh no. There are a lot of issues for the moment. Oh, this can't do it either. I'll just buy something. Yeah, they can't do it. Can the bandit? No. God, what can run the metal detector? Ah, the Voron AE can. Ah, right, okay. So, ooh, I do like the Voron D. But, oh my god, no, I can't do it. Because I haven't done the thing on that thing on the PTS. That's dumb. So, you can't complete this without doing Call of Peninsula. They've locked it behind that because you need the metal detector. They've not thought that through. Right. Let's do this. 1 medium logs. There is a logging trailer around somewhere because there's a trailer store here. Because there isn't one at the garage. That's why I need a mod that unlocks everything. Right, can we get logs? No. But I do need... Oh yeah, there's trunk repair supplies. Should we see how it does with... How much cargo do we need to... 6, of course. Of course it's 6. Means flatbed. Never 5. Right. I'm gonna need to navigate. Where's the... Oh man, it's miles away. And where do you pick up? Oh, okay. At least you can pick up from the same spot. But there is... Where's the login trailer? Oh, log trailer. I was looking at it. It's here. Oh, with the sand storage. So it's a bit far out. Which is a bit annoying. But you can just use a logging truck. They need to sort out the hitbox on the bottom forks. On that a little bit. Let's. I don't know why the wind turbine would need medium logs. It's a bit of a weird one, but whatever. Bit annoying that it is. I mean, if you're doing this co-op, then you know that arrangement of. Am I even remotely going the right way? Nope. So we're gonna go down the train line. That arrangement of cargo is not too bad. It's a nice big lake. There is on one end of it, there's a lot of long grass, but you can just drive through it even though it's all wet. We'll see how this thing does with the trailer. Nope, still 400 meters. Still a little bit to go. Seems that you do. The dusk hours are. Dawn and dusk hours are quite long. Alright. Right, assume turn right here. But yeah, there's a lot more that this truck can do. More than its stock performance, that's for sure. Right, see what we can get here, and then buy a trailer. So it's just okay, it's just cement. And then we'll reverse back and get a trailer. Oh, I wonder, can you buy the farming trailers? Because what if you accidentally delete one? Oh, if you delete it, that's it. You lose. Why is that one there? Not the others. Alright, time to struggle. But yep, there we go. Oh, we've got quite the journey now. Deliver to the wind turbine, yeah, which is up here. So we want to come out of here. Do we want to go down? Oh no, we can take the road most of the way. Ooh, it's a bit windy through there. But here, but we go that way. It'll be a long one. and then use something like the cat for the medium logs. Oh, okay. I took that a bit ferociously. So yeah, there's plenty to move, plenty to haul. All those are, I think all those are movable. This fairly windy road. Say a bit of traffic. Given that there is a road like this, a bit of traffic wouldn't go amiss. Like actually seeing a bus. Slowing everybody down with your tractor. I mean, bus stops are frequent. It didn't take me that long to drive. Could walk it, not that long. What's this blue box? I don't know, but it's gone. That means if I was to come here for hard mode, well, I can't because I need the damn metal detector in order to complete the missions. I'd get so far and then be stuck. Unless I sent a mission to Amandra to retrieve the metal detector and then came back. Which I don't think is too unreasonable. Seeing as I'm here, I might as well get petrol. Well, get some diesel. Not sure of the costs at the moment for hard mode fuel. But it's probably not cheap for whatever reason they come up with. Alright, let's see how this performs with the trailer. No, this road is pretty windy. Come on now. What does everybody think of the music so far? Might just have to be a cruise in low gear rather than first, second, first, second, first, second. Oh, thank God for the diff lock and the front wheel drive. Yeah, a bit of speed. Again, these ditches. They're causing... Because there's not much bend, so it's just lifting the back wheels off the ground. No flex. You hear your brother DJing. Fair enough. Right. Get in there. I probably wouldn't have this bottoming out issue if you didn't have the crane, because obviously because the flatbed would be further forward. Oh dear. You have this game. It is, Nick. It is. This is part of the new test update. There has been some tractor action, some farming. And this is one of the new trucks. Everything is quite scenic. Like you said, you know, none of the mud has been particularly taxing. There's a drowned little Tuz over there. You have the standard version. Oh, so you don't have any of the extra content. That's a shame. There is a lot to do. Or do you just mean the base game? Because this is on PC on the Epic Store. Come on. You got this. Ooh, got a wheel off the ground again. You're on the PS5. Fair enough. So it'll be about a month before you get this update when it's fully released. It's not quite finished yet. We're doing with water. Oh, that's not bad. It is, yeah, it is a nice little truck. This is one of the new ones. All-wheel drive and diff lock, always on, and mud tires, so it's already ahead of quite a few trucks. Judging by that path to the left, I'm going to assume that this water isn't very friendly. But it's too late. I'm already in it. Oh, you got it a week ago. Well, welcome to the Snowrunner community. Oh my god, I've still miles to go. Oh, that's oh, the trailer's doing me in. I'm gonna run it a little wide. Look at, they've put new different tree stumps in, and they look like flowers. You see them? Look at her. This is very naughty from the devs. Oh, it's just flowers. Nope, tree stump. And they will... and they're pretty tall. Look, there's loads. It's not on, Saber. That's mean. You brought your friend the game too. That's very generous of you. Hopefully you can play some co-op together. We go, back wheels off the ground again. Oh man, I wish I had high range. Alright, big puddle ahead. We see it, we'll go wide. Oh, we've got some hill climbing to do. It's going to be an absolute effort to get back out here. A week ago was the first time you ever saw rain in Snowrunner. Oh god, I see it all the time. Used to play Havoc for trying to take nice screenshots for thumbnails because I'd skip to the midday and it'd be raining. I'd have to keep skipping forward a day until it just wasn't raining anymore. Right, let's leave it in low for now. Oh, that's... I nearly hit myself in the face. Believe... Is this the way? Yeah. Man, this place is, out in the sticks. Yeah, I'm same, Captain David. It's just always rain or always snowing. If you're looking for advice and tips, Nick, there's a link to a friendly little Discord in the description. So if you've any queries about any missions, there's a bunch of lovely people that will be happy to assist. Right, come on. Get around this corner. It's not even a proper road into this place. Oh. Well, it is, but it's just over there. Oh, God, that was a struggle. We did, considering we're at B in power to weight now because we're towing this trailer. And it did a decent job. How do I get to the loading bay? This is, small. I mean, park vehicle, isolated place in the wild, and then listen to the music. That's pretty cool. Just sit with immersive mode on. Is there... This place is mean. Is there a road out to the north? Well, I mean, we've come this way, so why not risk it? Oh, this is the first time I've come across limited cargo. Everything I've seen so far, there's just an unlimited amount. Though if it's the only thing that's limited, it kind of wouldn't make sense. So there must be some more somewhere. Apart from those potatoes earlier, but you know, you have to plow the field to get the potatoes. What are we looking at now? Still B. Alright. A lot of weight here. You didn't know you subbed? Oh, well, from what, like a while ago or something? Well, either way, it's good to have you here. Hey Karen, how's it going? Hope you had a good weekend. We are at phase 8. Cement and sand. Right. Hopefully we don't bin it all when we go around this corner. Because that uphill was... whoa, it was rough. Oh, you went camping. Very nice. Well, I hope it didn't rain. Right, so now... oh, the map, bro, it really is. It's really nice. Oh, we've got some more windy roads. Though we might take a shortcut. So we've got to go straight north. Oh, it was soaking. Oh, sorry to hear that. That can make for some not fun camping. Right, come on. Might be a bit of a struggle to get through. Get a bit of traction going. Come on. No. Pretty muddy. This is where... oh no, I should have stayed to the left. So yeah, I've just lost all my momentum. Oh man, we're struggling. Slowly but surely though. It's raining all day, same. Raining and cold. Oh, maybe I'm not going to take a shortcut. That looks really aggressive. Although there are some tire tracks. Everton. Oh, in the northwest. It has been a little wet. I'm living in East Anglia. But it's been hot for so long, it's nice to have a bit of wet weather. It's been so dry. Yeah, with this much cargo, not much pace, that looks awkward. But this isn't the final form of this truck. This truck can be stronger. So it's a solid contender for being a workhorse. Oh, wow. Yeah, this doesn't look that pleasant either. Are we gonna cut across? Yeah. We're also gonna be here forever. Oh, now we've got to make a make a fairly abrupt right-hand turn. We're doing it though, slowly but surely. Hopefully I don't have to hit the street. Come on, dig down. There we go. There we go. There's another shortcut. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Right. Here we go. Alright, I've decided we're going this way. Although I think the trailer has decided that I'm not going that way. Do you wanna... Nope. Alright, let's see if we can get some leverage going. Mess with it though, Steam. That's, yeah, a bit mean that Steam doesn't get any of the PTS access, because it would just be a case of it being available under the beta tab. But apparently not. You know, the exclusivity deal is way gone. I mean, it means that the group of people able to actually test, oh my god, what am I doing? The group of people able to test only gets smaller. Come on, over this hill. Oh, of course there are no trees nearby. Strangely, it's easier to tow a trailer like this than what it is to actually tow it while having it hitched. There we go. Problem solved. Some of those gear changes sound like it's about to fall to bits. Which is probably not too far wrong. Oh, that burst of speed out of nowhere. Come on, it was. It'd be nice if you could aim for a set gear, like just say leave it in second. Because look, it's so impractical to keep changing. You love my channel? It's amazing. Oh, well, thank you very much. Oh, that means loads. I know I don't always post stuff because I'm away working, but that's awesome feedback. Thank you. Come on! Damn gearbox. Just leave it in second, please. Thor got stuck in this icy patch of mud. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that'll get a lot of things stuck, to be honest. Anyone else get the ground environment melting? Like, the ground seems to disappear. You can see the layer. Yeah, I remember something like that, Chance, but I've not seen it for a while. But I've been away from the game for a while. Hopefully that comes in what will be an upcoming bug fix once Season 8 officially releases. And yeah, so I thank everybody for the support shown. I know I've not streamed since late July because I was away for work. So it's great to see so many people back for the first one. Right, we're not going that way. Oh, the road! The road is there! It seems to be doing a lot in Alaska because his Xbox to charge. You see, I've not been in Alaska, map for a long time. There was it in Amore or Wisconsin? You'd be driving along and at the side of the road, like, ice and other textures would just come up to the surface. It just... I mean, it's very immersion breaking, but I don't know where that one came from, or if it's still an issue. Keep seeing little rocks pop up. Yep, they're the best. The amount of trucks I've had get stuck from rocks that appear. One example I did manage to record was single player in Tamir, where I went to rescue it was rescuing the step 310 with the Dan, and it was fine and easy to drive in there, but I changed truck and came back, and then I couldn't get out because the game had spawned a boulder behind the Dan. I couldn't move. It was a bit of a nuisance. Okay. That's the first time I've taken damage with this truck. So you go, that's what we're looking to build over there. So there must be a third turbine blade somewhere. Bio rigs, yeah, little nodding donkeys, little oil jacks. I mean, 3 aren't really going to do that much for you. Is it much? Oh, no, we're nearly there. And then we'll run and get some long logs. So I presume building this is a multi-stage... Well, instead of being one multi-stage mission, it's one long objective split into multiple bits and pieces. Oh, come on, you can do it. Just a little bit more. In places like this, there's a lot of potential for mining and oil. This little sign meant people working, just in case it wasn't obvious. What's my favorite jack of all trades truck? Oh, it'd probably be the Azov 6 or the Azov 7. It's jack of all trades. Right, so, oh, yeah. So it's just the logs outstanding. We can just park that there for now. Wow. Hop in the garage. Oh, can we use this for medium logs? Oh, we can. Oh, but yeah, I've got no engines. But I do have a special off-road gearbox. Oh, there is a little bit of lag in the update, as you can tell right now. It's not me. It's the game. Oh, yes, right. Okay, so the new tires aren't just for the Azov. The Vorons get them as well. Yeah, so we've got this this new tire type, this DMHS. Number 1 looks pretty aggressive, but I might give it a go. Ordinarily, number 1 and 3 aren't as good as number 2, but we'll see how we get on. Check the tank. What do you mean, check the tank? Yeah, so these tires aren't even on the tire XL from Mudrunner. Alright. Medium logs is gonna look really weird in this. Right, where do I... Oh, it's the bottom of the map, isn't it? It's, Is it? Yep. Yeah, here it is. We draw ourselves a route. I can go a bit more direct. Let's do that. We'll do some showing off of the map a bit more. There and there. We might get it done. Let's in the morning. Mind the ditch. Fields have ditches, so watch you don't just barrel your truck into it and take massive damage. I feel like I'm gonna end up like capsizing this this truck. Also, beware of actually driving through fields. I might be able to show what happens. Sometimes you will take damage from crops. I probably picked the Forester to do medium logs. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I do actually have that. But the Forester doesn't have these new tires. And I'm limited on my gearbox choices as well, but seeing as this has a special gearbox, I've got access to all of the gears. Maybe I will just have to dedicate time to going and finding all the upgrades, which will mean doing some of the missions. Let's, yeah, let's off-road it. More than we would already be off-roading. So there are 2 tasks in this little area. There's like a weather station and something else. It's a bit tight to navigate through, but there's also an allotment. Oh, make a left. Oh. This thing is an animal. Get it on the bank. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a climb. Over we go, not a problem. I'll have to see if I can dig through the files and maybe find out what the traction values are for the new set of tires. I'm not sure who else has picked up on it yet. They're pretty decent, it seems. Oh, I wonder. I wonder if any of the American trucks get access to them, which would be nice. Give them a bit more variety as well. Oh, I can just, I don't need the waypoint, I can just go straight across. You've seen the pay star getting them. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, you take it easy, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, I could do with that suspension lift. That's for sure. Right. Well, I guess I sort of go back the way I came. Or, nah, let's keep following the road this way. We'll take a long route, but it'll give us time on the road. So the pay star gets in. Yeah, the pay star already got some variety of mud tire, but I was wondering more about some of the trucks that just end up with off-road. They don't actually have like a mud class tire. That'll be interesting to see. Oh. This medium logs seems a bit oversized for a 4 on D. Plus, probably not helped by my aggressive driving style. Oh, yeah, we seem to be doing it all right as of yet. That's a mighty amount of lean. They're pretty funky tires. $50 for this bend. Pretty sure I'll be fine. Yes, more than enough. Road cafe and shop. The portaloo outside. Lovely. Perhaps this opens the mission. Oh, this will end well. Whoa! Suspension screaming in agony at the weight of all these logs. I might be going the wrong way. Oh no, because this road, this T-junction here. I think I'm okay. Does the chin say? Yes, it does. Yeah. All of the Azovs I've seen, they have access. So no longer stuck with what is it, MHS1. It's actually a good choice of tire. After we drop these logs off, I'll jump into the proving grounds map where I have a few trucks knocking around, and the tractors at their, everything at their full capabilities with their upgrades. They might have done some background optimization as well, because when playing in 1440p, everything it seemed a bit smooth. I didn't really get any drops in frames, which is nice. And this region is as big as Phase 4. So they're all 4 square kilometer maps, and there's 4 of them. And they're not linked in a chain either. Each map has at least 2 gates. Or I think this is the actually only map with 2 gates. The other 3 all have 3. I think. Or it might be like 2, 3, 2. Oh, we've got a dip. Let's nip in for some fuel. Yeah, be careful if you think of driving through like fields of sunflowers, because they will damage you as you go. I nearly went off the road reading your comment about roads, Chance. Yeah, it is nice. I mean, this one spans more like east to west. It's, yeah, a good nice to have. It's not all just trudging slowly through the countryside. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Right. Sometimes it's just easier to just stay off the main road, isn't it? Just drive on the grass. It's, you're not going to sink in it more often than not. But watch out for those new tree stumps. They're tall and skinny. Highway trucks are parking for, yeah, or sell. Which fan blade are they after? Well, it's not fan blade, it's turbine blade. The one. Oh, that one. Log loader crane is recommended. Why? Saddle high makes sense because it's an 8-slot trailer, but I don't know why you would need a log loading crane. That's weird. They seem to have gone missing. How? How does this go missing? It's hardly a set of car keys, is it? Right, whereas we should recover. Where did it get to? Oh, it's... Oh no, because we were pulling it... Ah, we were pulling it with the Azov 6, weren't we? So this is the... What is it? DMHS? Or DHMS? This is the number 2 variant of that tire. And this is... Is it the Kalari Group mission? Nope. Missing workers. Yeah. So you have to... This Azov 7 is parked here and is completely dead. and the contract asks you to bring it here. It's suspension's gone. You can't turn the engine on. It at least has all-terrain tires, but apart from that, it's a huge faff to move. Yeah, you can see from the way those back three axles are moving that it's. Oh. So even with this, we're struggling. It's just the sheer weight of the thing. It would seemingly almost be easier to put it on a trailer, but that would probably take so long and be so awkward because it's such a big truck. Oh, tanks. Oh, I see. The tires themselves, right? I think they're like the fuel tank. Oh, there's one of the farming trailers, just abandoned. I don't even know how it even ended up there because of where the hitch is. They've really just dumped it. At least I left all mine in the field. Right. Once we get the backup, should be able to take a bit of a shortcut. Oh my god, third gear. Will this be allowed? High range while towing. Stay out of the mud, stay out of the mud, stay out of the mud, stay out of the mud. Don't go in the mud. Oh, we're gonna lose it. Roy uses it to smash twin steer. Oh, like the Tatarin. The Tusk Tatarin. That tank. Oh, I think that would struggle with this. I was like, well, it does get the traction. You see that in the distance? I'll use the crane to point to it. Next to that point, there's somebody fishing. Wow. I didn't see that. I played this for, I don't know, about 4 or 5 hours the other day, and I didn't notice that person. He's fishing. That's pretty neat. I could have used that stationary time to figure out which direction to go. Yeah, the Zix. Yeah, would probably the Zix or the Collobs would quite easily do this. Right, if we go left. This is just PTS, so I don't have access to everything. I mean, I could have bought a Colob, but we're here now. Whatever you do, don't try and use the new tractors to do this, because they won't manage it. Barely get themselves up a hill, let alone pull another truck. Oh my days, 4th gear. Oh, bit of a hill. Yeah. Collapsed suspension, 10 flat tires. give me a break. Wait, was it this way? Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, this bit's pretty hilly. Even the steering wheel is mangled. I've really not looked after this thing. Alright, once we get to the road though, it should be pretty plain sailing. Why do they mount the crane so far back? Even if you remove the spare wheel. This is back past the farm that we farmed earlier on. There's a big tractor. That's the K7M in the distance. Just behind this tree. Definitely recommend having the double wheels on for the actual farming aspect. It goes a lot easier. It must have insane traction values. But I'm not actually towing it from the back, just from the side there. I have to jump off early. That's all right. We'll be there next stream. Take it easy, Mike. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. That's one way to build a fence. Bury some tires. Be a lot easier to just use some wood. Oh, there we go, right. Things should be a bit more straightforward now. Make the turn. Thank you. Double wheels. Are they normally for farming? Yes. Yeah. Actual farmers they'll use them just to spread the weight of the tractor. Spread the weight of the tractor. Ensure they've got traction. They're just believe that just the installation and removal of them is a bit of a faff because they're so big. But it does make a difference in the game as well, which is good. They work very well in deep wet mud, which I will demonstrate once we get this dropped off. We'll jump into the testing grounds and we'll have a look at we'll see what trucks can get these new tires and have a look at the tractors at their full potential. There we are. Maximum speed 20 kilometers per hour. Oh, that was not nice. Oh, is that here? I think so. Is it? Yeah, it's got to be. Well, we're nearly there. If this is a reward, then for people that play hard mode, that's awesome. Because you get two really good trucks for free. And I don't know what's in the other maps yet. There might be more free trucks. But if it vanishes, which I imagine it might, yeah, that's a shame. I mean, it wasn't listed as a reward, so I mean that's what I was anticipating. Here is the K7 with the potato harvester. Quite nicely. What it'll do is, if you drive out of the field, it will it'll fold away. So you've got a trailer for cultivating, which is in yellow. Will this go? Will it let me? Yeah. So you can do that. You can pop it down. Obviously, this is not stuff for harvesting. So you go through with the yellow first. And then with the blue's the planter. And then the red is for harvesting. This field serves as like a demo field to get you used to what you'd be doing. So I imagine you'd be doing this a couple of times in the region. The stats, though, I mean, we'll jump into the test ground. It could be stronger. Oh my god, did it actually get rid of it? No, I got rid of everything I had. Ah, that's a pain. Good thing I recorded stuff. Right. So, scroll down to K. Pop it there. And pop that just a bit further back. So this is Old Faithful. Oh, is that actually a good nick for once? It's normally ruined. So, stats. B+, A+, B-, but you can get it up to A, and you're really not too fussed about fuel consumption. You got a nice 340 litre fuel tank. You can get the advanced special gearbox, giving you access to all 3 levels of low range, as well as high range. There's no change in the suspension. It is what it is. It's, well, it's not even really suspension. It doesn't flex. At the moment, you have the stock tractor tires and then the MSH that like the Cat and Antarctic would get. But I've just left the stock ones on. They seem fine. Add-ons, for some reason, the fenders are under the add-ons section. There's a weird van body, which I'm not hugely keen on, with 800 parts and 6 spare wheels. That is not a crane, even though it walks like a crane and it talks like a crane, but it doesn't actually function. It's just there for show. And then you get the log loading crane, which also can move hay bales. Just anything round. You can probably get loads of logs, which is in the back. Plenty of paint jobs in a variety of different means. And yeah, the manipulator is in fact on the back, so it's a bit awkward, right? So I'm gonna see if I can pick this up. Maybe not. I mean, it's pretty big, so I might actually push it off the platform. And because it's got articulated steering, it's a little awkward for aligning things. Right, so if we maximum onto that. Nope, wrong button. Keep it. Will it let me lift it? No, I can't get around it. That's a shame. But you will if I could find them. What was that? Oh, it was just short logs. There are a couple of new cargoes in this update. Such as that. A little skip. Hay bale. There we go. That's what this thing is for. We get that open without ordinarily you do this in a field, but which I can never remember because they haven't changed the controls. It's X and Y to open and close the manipulator, but there you go. Got your hay bale, which can be loaded onto a flatbed and packed normally. Hay bales can also be lifted by a crane. So there's that, right? So let's have a look at the K7M, which is a modern adaptation. So the K700 cannot do any of the... I don't think you can do any of the farming bits. Yeah, I wasn't even... That's a weird bug. I wasn't even in that menu. So you can get this up to B+, which is still not amazing. We'll stick on the twin wheels. Again, there's a weird van body which does have a bit of fuel and but fewer spare wheels. But it just looks odd. I'm not a fan. So I'll leave it as it is. I hate that this garage puts you out facing the wrong way. So you see, these are in the map themselves, so you don't have to buy them. So you got, so you cultivate first, then you use the multi-row planter, and then you use the harvester. Don't know why they're all different prices. Let's see. Oh no, because you can't fully deploy them. Right, so we'll run this around to the deep mud area, which pretty much traps any truck. So for those that were watching earlier, you know, this was struggling quite a bit because of its low power, but with its bigger engine, it can get a shift on. Will it actually let me go in and stay in high? It's just that at speed, it's a bit squirrely, especially on a road, because traction's wonky for roads. Because it's as wide as it is long. Plus with the articulated steering. Right, so we'll take a sharp right. So this bit's not too bad. You know, it's a bit of mud, it's fine. This is the deep stuff, where ordinarily a truck would just sink, but this, even in the high gear, is like, nope, I'm just gonna keep going. And then in here, you can probably just on regular low, Easy as that. Obviously, it's not going to be mega fast because you'll just spin up and get stuck, but regular low range. That's what peak performance looks like. And it's no fuss as well. So this is doing this is actually doing what it's designed to do. Mud plowing. Because ordinarily you can drive other trucks into here that have mud tires and they just bog down straight away. But the sheer amount of wheel that it has on offer just enables it to go where it wants through mud. And it's got a nice interior. So yeah, it's new because it's all modern. Nice little dashboard. So for the farming specific missions, this is definitely your go-to. Leave that there for now. There is, as it's here. Oh no, it is dead. Oh, why don't I use work? Is it you? It's you. Nope, it's you. Just to get it on the other side of the garage. Any other truck this good in deep mud? That's that good? I don't think so. I can run this through as a comparison in a second. Because I mean this is up there. The Zix is up there for mud as well. If I just grab that. We'll show off some of the new cargo items. Obviously, there's the hay bale. Oh, can I do it from here? So there's that skip. That's a rocket part. Yeah, there are potatoes, which is just one by one. Doesn't really matter. So there's a couple of these dotted around each map. There are these, I don't know, radioactive barrels. Because you're trying to clean up the area. And there's in here somewhere. Not that. This is a new 5-slot cargo piece. This like bulk tanker that would, be bolted onto the container truck. I'm not sure where that's going to come into it, but should I put some you move more solar panels as well. Stick a hay bale on the back. But yes, so there's a bit more use for the 5-slot trailers because you've got that hulking great tanker. Right, so we go back over here, we can spawn in a Zix 605R. And then, right, if we garage it, default suspension, yeah, none of that changes. We just want off-road gearbox and engine 2. Can it be not raining? So here we go. Same mud. You see how much better the performance of the tractor is compared to even the Zix, which has great tires and drive power. I'd say this was going a little bit slower, but obviously they're meant for very different objectives. You know, this will tow your super heavy trailer, that tractor won't. Make my way out of this. Oh, I don't need to do that. I can just get, say, add that and then delete. Active suspension. Yeah, whatever. They're all fine. Gearbox. Okay. Off-road special. Big engine. We're going to see how this does when it's jacked up. You can see, so that's even slower than the Zix. In fact, it has stopped, pretty much. It's moving ever so slightly. But, yeah. Very big differences. Yeah, sure. Azov, Antarctic. Can I turn it? Ah, yeah, I can. Where? Right, so we'll get rid of that. But again, this, you know, fulfills you can't do the farming with this as far as I'm aware. But the downside is that the towing capacity of the tractor is actually fairly limited. So this is doing a bit better. I didn't even change the engine or the gearbox. You know, it just goes to show how well those double tires, how well they do actually work. But for under 20 stars, what mud trucks do you recommend? Well, what for Mudrunner? Because Snowrunner, it's money based. Off the top of my head, if you're looking for Mudrunner advice, I cannot help. Right, where we get the. Oh, you're okay. You're under level 20. I see. Right. Well, you can buy this at any point. It depends on your money. But there's this. This is the Azov 6. This is available from level 2 for about 90,000. There is the, if we go down here, this truck you can get for free in Tamir. This is a very popular truck. So in Tamir, if you complete the mission to repair and refuel, which there is a guide on the channel for doing so, you are awarded with this truck, which gets some very nice tires, if I could find them. But, oh, no, those ones. It's good. Some of these. Oh, I need the high suspension. You can, yep. You can run it like this with these balloon tires. Another cheap and good set of trucks. I think at least one of them will be available. Will be where the Voron D, which is what I used for the logging. This is available from the start of the game. Comes with diff lock and all-wheel drive, always on. Lots of mud tires. It's pretty fast and can do a range of tasks. The same applies to the Voron AE. And the Voron Grad's pretty good as well, but I think that requires a higher level. Oh, look at that sign go. Whee! Ooh, what else in the list? For level 17. I mean, the Fleet Star, the Paystar 5070 is good. Because it's an American truck which can actually have decent mud tires. And it can get the new ones. Those are chains. Because it used to just get these, and they're not great. But now it can get these. Engine. This is pretty good truck. Runs nice and high as well, so you've got good ground clearance. There's a limitation with some of the US trucks, is the lack of mud tires, which is a shame. But the Fleet Star that you start with, if I can find it. Or I think... Oh, international, yes. Yeah, this is what you start with. Ah, whoops, I did not spawn it in. Very truck you start. Well, when you rescue, you don't necessarily, you actually start with the GMC, but once you've got is it those tires? It must be those. Double rims, off-road gearbox, big engine. This is surprisingly nimble. Very good at moving like 2 bits of cargo, like with a little flatbed and a crane. Very good capable truck. Ooh, what else in this big old list? For level 17. Can't remember what level you unlock the collabs. I mean, the Pacific P16 is good. A lot of people like the P12 and the P512. P512 you can get free, same as the P16. Tetraforce and Phoenix. A bit more niche if you have the Phase 5 DLC. I can spin them around. Well, I use the twin steer 90% of the time. Even got mods. Yeah, I did the same thing with the twin steer, getting those towers down. It's even better if you've got the all-wheel drive for it. Where's the... There it is. Add, right, get rid of that. So obviously, yeah, this doesn't start off with all-wheel drive. But you can get it. So it makes it a little... It can make it a bit difficult. Those are not the right size. Those are tiny. Ah, single mud. Oh, this gets them as well. The plot thickens. Off-road, well, high range. Massive engine. And where is... Oh, it's going to be... The all-wheel drive is going to be in there somewhere. But this has got new tires. Which is grand. I really need to know the values of these. How come the high range? Oh, because it's such a fast truck. I mean, you can run it either way you want to, really. There's no... speed versus fuel. Although, for some reason, I don't have access to the actual high-range gear, even though I've put the box in. If we can get back to the garage, where applying upgrades is a bit easier. Good. Look at that. New big wheels. Put that in properly. There we go. I actually have access to high and low range now. But it's personal preference, though. I like having the best of both worlds at times. Oh, having these new tires, though. That is delicious. Now I've got to check where... I pop the Chevy around the corner. Oh yeah, does this have new tires? No. It just gets the 3 sizes of the same. It's a bit naff. So let's get, say... Alright, let's bring a Fleet Star in, because I know that doesn't get mud tires. Oh, I'm way past it. International Fleet Star. That's the Pace Star. Lord Star. Fleet Star 2070. It doesn't normally have a mud category. Yeah, see? So these new tires have been added to trucks that already have mud tires. That's a shame. yeah, so far, the new update is nice. The tractors are cool, although a bit underpowered. New cargo. That skip can be picked up with a crane. You see there's a little loading hook. And the tractors. I'm going to put this in the mud, see how it does. Right, if I spawn another one, I'll be able to say if it supports... Oh, it should support the farming gear. Let me just spin around. Oh, the garage items here are a little bit finicky. Come on, up you get, up you get, up you get, up you get. They're not great at climbing hills. Oh. Oh. Handbrake's good. Yeah, see, these tractors can pull regular trailers. Ah, yeah, so you can farm with this one. My bad. Not enough weight on the over the front wheels. We do that again. A bit of momentum and accelerate. Way front wheels down. Because we're not in a field, we can't deploy. But that is something that you can do when you're out and about. Where this... Oh dear. Oh, wasn't liking that. We just... Ah, it's fallen out somehow. See how this does in the water. Oh, there goes the hay bale. Yeah, it's pretty good in water. Look, it's pretty fast. Although, no, well, there's probably a speedo there, but it's too far away for me to actually see. Have a look through the various fields. Mud baths. We get through in low plus. Spinning up mud. Can we get out of the field? Is the question? Into the other one. Oh, yeah, big struggle there. I mean, it looks like it can do it, but it's very slow. So for sure, the K7M for farming for maximum traction and performance. And quite a fun grabby claw, though it can't grab Sequoia, which is a shame. I would have made loading them more fun, considering the size of it. But maybe you can, and I've just not got the right technique for it yet. Yeah, so I think as I've shot off a couple of vehicles, we'll be continuing with this. Yeah, I think into next week. Do some more exploring. Shift those wind turbine blades into position. So yeah, I want to thank you all very much for watching. It's been interesting putting some of the new stuff to the test, the new step truck is great. The tractors need some power. I'll be doing a condensed, much shorter video going over the update and what's coming. So be on the lookout for that in the next couple of days. And yeah, enjoy your week. And I'll catch you, I think, next week live because I'm away this Friday. So thank you very much and goodbye.